Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison, and from the dry docks of Greater Marrow, I'd like to welcome you back to Dredge. Even though we began our adventure shipwrecked and penniless, things have been turning around for us the past couple of days. I mean, look at us. We've got steady employment, we've obtained this incredible company-issued ship that we're free to upgrade however the hell we want, and on top of that, we've got health insurance. But I do worry about the security of this thing because near the end of the last episode, a strange man broke into our cabin and urged us to go to Blackstone Isle. He caught wind of the fact that we found a mysterious handkerchief inside of a decaying, demented, very disturbing fish, and he wants to buy it off us using crypto. So who am I to deny a man his God-given rights to make stupid decisions? Let's approach the ruined mansion with caution and see what he's got for us. A man is standing in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. Ah, you came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. Can you tell how much I love thesauruses? Well, he snatches the handkerchief and studies it under the flickering light. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging, and that's where we come in. His proposition is that he will outfit our vessel with equipment that will allow us to dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond imagining. Those are some pretty lofty promises, my good sir. I hope you hold up your end of the bargain. But as it turns out, we don't need to give up our day job, and he just needs a few hours to make the necessary alterations. We'd be kind of dumb to say no. Thank you. Well, it took him a couple hours, but we've got the dredge crane from here until the end of the game, and he's looking for a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I'm gonna need you to be a little more specific than that, my man. Should we ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences? We'll have a myriad of side quests and personal missions to undertake. So we will come back soon enough, and fortunately, one of the more useful things is very nearby here, as far as I remember. It's a little late to go venturing out on the open seas, so we're just gonna take a quick little nap here. I hope he doesn't mind. And just barely short of 3. We also might get a sneak peek at some of the creatures out here. Oh yeah. Not everything is as it appears, and if you can avoid the sea creatures and the miasma, then life will only be better for you going on through here. I'm gonna head to Little Marrow because there's actually gonna be something pretty nice for us to do, but let's go and dredge up some shapes in the deep. Here we've got some lumber, and essentially all you have to do is alternate between these lanes and you'll be set. Oh, and also we have some stuff to sell. I forgot. Picked up a ring, amongst other things. But in my opinion, I feel like some of these dredging spots take a lot longer to get through than fishing. So keep that in mind if you find yourself in a remote area. I'm just gonna go ahead and back on in. There we go. Because I know exactly what I want to do. First things first, let's go and give him the old iron chain and the citrine ring. Thank you. We'll put this in our inventory, save that stuff for later. And we have a new friend. It is the grieving father. Oh, is everything okay? Well, I might have to ask you something extremely traumatizing. Well, yes, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks, all alone in cold, dark water. See, that's depressing. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He's looking for a bronze belt buckle that has been specially engraved, and he would recognize it anywhere. It would definitely be worth it to grab this now, so let's go and do just that. The reason why I remember this one specifically is because it is especially tragic. His son crashed on the island behind Little Marrow. It's just right around the corner here. Not a great fate to have. But there's also a ton of materials here we can grab too. So I'm gonna start with some of this. If you're lucky, some of the dredging spots will give you research parts, and it's just good to just, you know, find these ones in particular and hope that they work. Ooh, that's fast. And if you're dredging at night, that is when you're the most vulnerable. So a bronze belt buckle is good. That is what we were looking for. Those are more fish over there. And some metal salvage. These are 2x2s and fairly clunky, but definitely useful. And if I can grab as many of them as I can here, I think we'll be in a good position. Ooh, one more. Nice. Looking out. I'm gonna have to take a look at my books in a little bit. See my efficiencies. But that is it for the metal. And sure, I guess I'll grab this here too. This looks like it's bolts of Koth. Nice. This will be good for nets too, which I think I might consider investing in fairly soon. I don't know if I'm really going to be picking anything else up on the way back. Not a whole lot of time. I just don't want to be out in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, and there we have it. Research part right there. Nice. I'm pretty sure that's completely random. But I do want to be a bit careful because now it's dark and I might be in a compromising position. Okay, I'm just going to go back the way I came. This little spot behind here is a little scary. The miasma calming in. And I'll try not to pull a grieving father's son and crash right into the island. That will be fine. I'll catch one of these a bit later, maybe on our way back, because I gotta go change the crab pot. Oh, heard a sound. It's not promising. Alright, so first things first, let's not sell that. I did not know you could do that. Well, luckily it wouldn't let us if I sold all trinkets, but get rid of that. And let's give the poor man his son's most prized possession, a sexy belt buckle. And you can also decline to give it to him. It's weird. This is his. Oh, thank you, bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I've not any money, but this will hold a lot of value. Eventually, when we're able to purchase these research parts, they will be fairly pricey, to the point where it would probably be a good idea not to bother with them, but thank you. That is very much worth it. I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. You just hang out here all day. He does remember the old mayor in his final days. Ooh, screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over. Before anyone would listen, howling to the wind these days, I almost feel like I understand. Damn, that is depressing. Let's go and take a look at our research parts. Eventually, I'll get the hydraulic rod. I just don't like having to install it constantly. This would probably be our next best thing. As far as our pots are concerned, I do like me a large crab pot. So, you know what? Since we got that lucky pot, and we're going to be getting some more research parts soon, I'm going to go and take this. And I'll also take this engine, which is just a little better than our peculiar one, but it does open up the refined outboard engine, which is going to be really good when we finally upgrade our engine spots. This is also really powerful too, but it's not really going to be as useful until we upgrade it even further. And this stuff's pretty nice too. All right. Well, I think we're done here. I'm going to go and get rid of all of this stuff, not throw it away. And let's go and just head across the bay, see if we can't maybe catch some fish along the way. Maybe we'll get a sneak peek at what Panic really is all about, but I want this. There we are. Trophy catch. And thank you. Ooh, and there we go. I completely forgot about that. Well, correct engine operation provides 5% more movement speed than listed. Sustainable fishing, I think once we level that up, it will increase the amount of fish we can catch per hole. It's like 10% or something. I'm also going to be very careful. Ooh, I'm getting nervous. Oh no. This was a bad idea. Calling you up. Okay. Are we okay here? No. Let's not. I'm just gonna go on my merry way. You can see, if you're going too fast and crash into one of these, life is not gonna be great for you. Maybe I will take a little nap. Oh, fiddler crab. Very nice. Well, we'll definitely be taking a nap here shortly. Oh, it's terrifying. Ah, fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested she take some pictures of the town for promotional purchases, but for some reason, she didn't seem interested. Let me guess, you offered to pay her in exposure. We've all heard that one. She's heading south, and we'll find her marooned on a random island, but essentially all she'll do once you find her lens is give you photo mode, which is really cool, but I don't know, man. Might not be worth it. As far as the fishmonger is concerned, yes. So the shipwright will patch it up, and I think I would actually just sell this. The worst state of repairs that your items are in, if you sell them, they'll be virtually useless. Let's go and throw you there. And thanks for the money. This'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. One final request. He wants some fish with deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? Something tells me they might go a little mad. Oh, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Just bring me any mutant fish. But keep this between the two of us. Alright, whatever you say. We've also... Yeah, I'm just going to go and get rid of this. Oh, and that was even the wrong one. Yeah, so the large crab pot is a little expensive, but that's okay. We'll use that in place of this. I usually don't like to have the same like selling spot have more than one crab pot. It's just a little too cumbersome, and I'd rather just deal with it all at once. Yeah, we've got some conversations to be had, but as for the shipwright, I would also just like to be able to purchase this improved outboard engine. We're short by 10 bucks. Can I sell this to you? We'll call it good. Thank you. Install that right there. And we're almost ready to go on for the rest of the day. I might go for a trawl net soon, which does mean getting rid of these 4 spaces. And I am going to miss my sign of ruin. Your aberration bonus kind of determines how many of these deformed, demented fish you can find. So the more of those you can have equipped at any time, the better off you'll be, but it does have to be in a fish slot, or rather a fishing rod slot. And as for the dry dock, we've already put a couple of things here, but I do think having some engine spaces might work out for us. So let's do some of this. We'll throw one of those on there. Also do one of these. It's gonna cost 100. I wonder. Oh, do I wonder? You know, let's do it. There we have it. Additional light would also be good because it helps stave off your panic a little bit, but maybe we'll go and do this for now. One of the things that I really don't like about the inventory system is you cannot wrap the cursor. So if you want to go all the way to the right, you can't just press left and then end up on the right side. You have to like go all the way over. It's like a poor man's version of DAS, you know? Well, that's all we can do there, and I'll just leave the rest of my inventory for now because we are going to need more materials. As for conversations, you know, we have a builder that can actually help us out really nicely. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? Well, it's the open ocean. It's notorious for being extremely dangerous and unforgiving. It's pretty hard. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward. Moving along. Just like that All-American Rejects song. Well, I guess it's not so bad here, but I also cannot go back. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find some materials, maybe you can help me move. There is an island to the north called Steel Point, and if we can bring 2 units of lumber and scrap up there, and then hoist her over, then we'll be able to get some pretty nice stuff. She'll be able to make a living for her own. Everyone's happy. I'll talk to the lighthouse keeper in a little bit, because for now, I think I have everything I need. I'm gonna go and drop my next crab pot just right over here. There we are. So that one will not only last longer, but it'll also be a lot better for catching bigger fish. Or crabs, rather. Really? You're not scary, game. Ooh, let me grab this. This looks like, is this lumber? No, yes it is. Alright. So we're gonna need some of that. Luckily for us, the spot that she was talking about is fairly surrounded with the materials we need, and was just the one, so thanks for that. Off in the distance, we have the iron rig. I'm a little afraid of that because from what I've heard, it does add a lot more side quests and mini games and things like that, but at the same time, it can help us upgrade our equipment even more. So that's odd. Got some shapes in the deep here. Hope it's good. But luckily we can, ooh, some pearl earrings. We can rest at this dock here to pass time, and hopefully call it good. Since we already got some wood, I might as well just drop it off, just in case. I don't think I can access my storage here, is the thing. So here's the material pile at Steel Point, and yeah, I'll just throw you here. Thank you. Oh yeah, there's a ton of stuff here. Oof. Backing up. Leaves a little to be desired. I am gonna try and get these farther spots before it turns dark. I do not need this. That is not good. I'll snag that up. And sure, I'll take another. If I have to spend an extra day here, then god damn it, I will. There we go. I'm doing too much chatting with people. Shoot. Well, we have wood and metal here, so I think we'll be fine regardless. Oh wait, this is not what I thought it was. Uh-oh. There's gotta be more spots to dredge around here, I would hope. Ooh, a goblet. Okay. So much for that. Okay, so you're wood. Let me just grab this then, because this looks like metal. Yeah, bang your head. I hope they can't get me here. I don't think they can, but I guess the game will be the judge of that. Oh yeah. Just looking at that eye, it's making me nervous. Can I? I think I can. If I just do something like this, I can get one more. There we go. There's an achievement to perfectly fill up your inventory space, and it'll probably happen naturally, but maybe not now. Oh no. I do not like the sound of that. Oh shit. Do not. Do not. I swear to God, man. Don't you make me do it. Okay. We still need one more bit of wood, but you know what? I'm just gonna take a little nap. I hope you don't mind. There we are. Oh, Jesus. Seriously? If that thing gets you, be prepared to shit your pants, because holy shit. I just needed this. That's all. Hopefully, yeah, around 4 o'clock is when they start leaving you alone if they haven't found you yet. It's terrifying. It makes me nervous, and I don't like it. It's actually kind of funny that this game is classified as horror, because I get it. It totally is. So sustainable fishing. Rods will reel fish in 10% more effectively. Okay, so not what I thought it was. I thought it was sustainable fishing, but clearly not the case. Well, it's early enough in the day. I think we did pretty good for ourselves. Let's go and throw this last material right here, and then we'll go and let her know. Thank you. I will also maybe snag this last bit of metal. That might be a good idea, I think. We'll maybe explore over here too, see what it's all about. You usually want to check every part of an island before moving on to the next, because there's usually some pretty good stuff hidden around. Oh, I completely botched this up. Let's see if I do something like that. Oh no. Because there is something that I still want to kind of grab on our way. So I might actually have goofed on this just to make my trip a little more efficient. Yeah. You know what? I'll just come back to it a little bit later because there's something else I'm pretty sure we can grab here. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Okay, that's fine. Over there, yes, you see the SOS? There's somebody awaiting, and we can go and pick him up, but I'm pretty sure he's a 3x2, and it's gonna be hard to bring him back with everything I already have. I think I would rather bring some of this, so even if it is just one or two things. Thank you. Yeah, this dredging business is a whole day ordeal. As far as other things are concerned, we can start making our way back. But there is, yeah, one more thing over here. Is it real or is it deceptive? Oh, good. A once strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. We can go inside, clamber in the back, and pick up some good stuff. Nice. And actually, I was wondering, let me see if I can finagle this in such a way. I don't think I can. If I put you right, I guess I can't switch to those. I can come back later. I was gonna try and get at least everything filled in once, but yeah, that's alright. Are you one of, there's like a tiny 1 square fish that you can pick up sometimes, but that's okay. God, like I said, the rain in this game, it's so cozy. Are you? Yeah, you're just a couple of blue mackerels. Oh, you know what? We need to find a bunch of cod. Once we bring her back, I think I might try and work on that. We might need to wait another day, but we'll see. Looks like a lot of this has been resupplied, which is nice. It's good when fish are thriving in small bays. And, oh, you know what? Please have a crab. Please, just one crab. I'm begging you. Yes, please, and thank you. There it is. Oh, you're down there. I have a full cargo, man. All right, so a little too close to the dock for comfort, but that's okay. I guess I don't really have much here for you, so don't take that. We have a lot of things to give to the trader, which is good. Get rid of all that. And I think we're fine. Do I need to prepare anything? No, I haven't had to use anything. Oh, that's right. I should have equipped my thing. Okay, so increases our speed by 7.4 knots. Should have really had you earlier. Thank you. On top of that, we also have a research point, which means, can I do, oh, I need to actually purchase the thing. All right, that's okay. So how much do I need for additional 125? Damn, that was a bit of a shame here. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Let's go and do some of that. We need more lumber, man. Oops. Yeah, it's a little clunky, but you get used to it. I've been playing this exclusively on Steam Deck, which has been one of the greatest purchases of my life, especially when traveling. And this is the perfect game for it. This and Hades too. So we'll need some more money, but that'll be coming soon, especially once we're done with the builder. Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. So we can just go ahead and throw her in the brig. There you go, next to the engines. Good riddance to you, Greater Marrow. I'm onward bound. Yeah, about that. It's a little late. I don't know if I want to do that. Should we? It's gonna be so bad if I try. Jesus. Yeah, by the time I get out there, it's gonna be over. Let's just go fishing for a little bit. Let me see if I can find some cod. Oh, some squid, even better. Anytime you just need to idly do something, fishing is a good way to just sort of pass the time a bit. I'm sure she won't mind. Small detour. Grab some of this. And there's also something over there. We'll explore more on this side in just a little bit. I just don't think we necessarily have the means to be very fruitful out here. There we go. So this must be... Well, probably doesn't matter. I don't want to go out there. I don't want to go outside the bay for anything. You saw how quickly that panic came and messed us up. Yeah, I'm good. Grab the rest of the stuff and... Oh, a cerebral crab. A turquoise mass swells from within this small crab. The growth pulses, quickening in the light of the sun. Don't like that. Well, fortunately for us, this is exactly what the man was looking for, the fishmonger. Not a good time to be the man. So we'll go ahead and give him any aberrant creature, and he's not going to like it. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. Ooh. Yeah. I will take both of those. Holy hell. Is it my birthday or something? Keep in mind, he hears the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Once you sell him the last of your items here, he will shut his door on you for a full day. At least I think it's a full day, which is not fun. Oh my god. All right, 3 research parts. You know I just did the thing, but this would actually be faster. So 15 plus the 7.4, that still is like 23 versus the 26. So it would probably be worth it for this. But I'm going to wait. Yeah. And just in case, I am just going to go ahead and toss all that stuff in the cargo bay. I can put her there too. I'm sure she really appreciates that. I'll give her a little more dignity. Let's go and rest until our normal time. Damn it, I can never do it directly on 3 o'clock. That's alright. When we come back, I'll go and, ooh, did we go too early? That might have been a little too early. Now that we're moving a bit faster. I'm nervous. These lights might not all be friendly. I already lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, because we're moving so much faster now, we're gonna have to leave a little later so we're not going out at prime darkness hours. I did see that pile of stuff back there, but I'll come back to it. We're fine. Where's that? Oof. Made me nervous, man. But I'm sure this will be well worth it. Alright, ma'am, say hello to your new home. Ah, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. Oh, does something change here? Well, anyway, she also gives us 2 of these, which is really nice. Thank you. I don't think I've ever returned here at any point. The pursuit has been resolved, but to what end? I don't have any more books to read. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we'll come back and see what she's got a bit later. Let's go this way. Just go around here, and we'll be fine. Yeah, so a lot of this game is not just going back and forth between areas, but it's kind of retaining knowledge of where certain fish spawn or where certain people want to be. And for the most part, it's like really compelling. I like it a lot, and I really hope it translates well into a project like this. I'm sure it's probably better than some of the other series I've done on the channel, but I don't know. When I was playing this, I was just like, God, this would be so much fun to record. Let's grab this stuff here too, so we don't have to come back. Wait, you're fish. Of course you are. And you're sharks. Okay, but there's stuff over there. Nope, more fish. I'm saved! Saved! Oh, you are a sight for these sore eyes. Oh my God, you look terrible. Are you okay? I bet I do. I've certainly felt better. I've been chewing on seaweed and starfish for longer than I'd like. I washed up here about 2 weeks ago. We were in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled, I tell ya. He thought his crew would have come to find him by now, but no. Did the boys send you come looking for me? I don't want to lie to the guy. I'm sure they're out there looking anyways, right? They gotta be. You know, unfortunately, I think maybe that shipwreck we were just at might have been his friends. Anyways, you're coming with me, man. Thank you. Let me see. So there's more fish over there. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Try not to stray too far. Just taking a quick look. We're fine. We'll be good. So little marrow. Let's not go to the big marrow. Just little marrow. And ooh, I don't think I talked about these fishing spots that sparkle, but they will always give you a very special fish if you know, go through with it. And it's the cod that I was looking for. Oh, three-headed cod. 3 heads writhe and struggle in unison. 3 mouths hang agape, then close shut together. 3 lives lived as one. 1 fate bound to many. Cool. Thanks for the Nightmare Fuel game. I know these waters are disturbed, but... Oh. Deviantly sharp teeth with chunks of smaller fish lodged between. A hunger in its eyes. You know, doth I dare. See? This is the part of the game that I like. Okay, good. It wasn't going to be a threefer. Well, unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to sell these to the fishmonger. But like I said, I was looking for cod specifically because there is something that I'm looking for. Ooh, and let's not forget to sell our trinkets. No, don't. Sometimes when you try to go in a very specific way, it doesn't let you. The sweet, rank smell of civilization. For someone who's just been saved, he seems gloomy. I've not got much on me, as you can imagine, and I have a feeling this isn't worth much anymore, but perhaps it'll be worth something for you. And unfortunately, if it's what I think it is, he's got a signet ring. God damn it. A ship's wheel sigil is emblazoned proudly on this ring. As much as you might want to keep this, there is no gameplay benefit to having it on you at all. It's purely there for you to sell. So for 90 coins, no less, that's not bad. I'm just gonna go and throw you all back in there and press the wrong button. So we can sell everything for 175, sure. Throw that over there. And just the research parts, yeah, we'll just put those away for now. Just in case I can't sell these, I have somewhere to put all my stuff. But hold on, let's see. We've got... Because I would definitely rather sell the demented stuff over the regular, so... The one... how many was it? Was it 15 squares? You don't know what I'm talking about, but... There's a spot I need to drop all of these cod at, and it's just right around the corner there. Maybe I should just do that now, while there's still daylight. Let's do it. Let's just do it. It's just a couple of demented fish, that's all. I'll make it back. I hope. I don't think it's even particularly worth it, is the thing. Oh man, well, I kind of want to go over there too. Actually, it might be farther than I thought. Anyways, we have a very strange slab of rock, and you can see there's a ton of cod here, indicating that you'll need to bring a bunch over. So I just am not sure if we need all of them to be normal or not, but you're essentially just trying to figure out a puzzle, and it's usually pretty easy, but I hope nobody's cringing at the fact that I'm sacrificing all of my special fish here. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, we are granted the sinew spindle. So we can catch coastal and shallow fish with this because, well, one end is grafted to a crude bone hook. But for 2 fishing spots, not necessarily the best investment. Plus 6% fishing speed is fine, but I don't know. I'm just gonna put that in the inventory for now. Good old classic inventory. And shoot, this is a bad idea. I guess we'll go this way. What do we have here? Is this something? Oh, sure. Might as well. These eels are always really annoying to try to fish for, too. Don't like it. Don't like it one stankin' bit. Oh, am I gonna make it? Oh, boy. Please don't be mad. Luckily, you can wait like a pretty good amount of time. It's usually around midnight, I feel like, where things are gonna get bad for us. Ooh, nice. But I goofed on this. There we go. That is all I feel we have time for. I feel like I got nicked here once. Thanks to my Doki Doki panic station. There we go. We've also got some crab here, but let me take a look. Nope. Oh my god, this thing was freaking useless, man. Okay, well, thanks, I guess. Let me see. Oh, good, good, good. So, thank God we can come back to him. The heartache that I had coming back with a full cargo filled with fish and then not being able to sell it, I was like, no. Blinding headache. Anyways, yeah, we'll go sell everything. Thank you. And we'll have to make a couple of repairs, no doubt. Thank you. You know, I should have put this right over here if I'm gonna buy that other engine. Okay, let me take a look at some of our stuff here. So I did want the net space, but I also, yeah, let's do this. Let's go and purchase the upgrade, and we will now have officially to our name trawl nets. So let's see. We can buy this for $250, but I do have some upgrades, and that's kind of what I want to allocate them to. It'll definitely be much more worth it if we just do it all for that. So an improved trawl net, 10 per day for 2 days this time instead of 8. And then some of this, for the same reasons as before, we're not gonna have to worry about mangrove or volcanic waters just yet, so this is perfectly suitable. Instead, the large trawl net is going to be our next big upgrade, and I could invest into this right now, but I want this. Here we go. So the refined outboard engine is going to be really nice for us, especially, now that I have 2 research parts left. What do I want to spend it on? Yeah, because I can get that. See, I kind of want to hold on to it for just a minute. Just let it ruminate for a bit. Be a nice little surprise for later. Yeah, so I think the volcanic waters are towards the end of the game, so not really worth it right now. Yeah, let's see what the damage is. Can I afford it? Yes, I can. Okay, this pleases me. I am going to go ahead and put you right here. I don't think I have any need for this rusty outboard engine, so we'll just go and sell that and equip this bad boy right there. It's gonna take a few hours, but still good. We'll also go ahead and, well, can we even afford it? No, we cannot. $300, but we'll get there soon enough. It's still pretty late, but let's go and dump this right over here. Ooh, that is nice. That is real nice. Look at that. Oh my goodness. We're gonna be bumping into this shit in no time. Is there any nighttime fishing I can do right now? Oof. Yikes. Let's go grab this. See, it's so quick and it's so lovely. Uh-oh. I see lights. Ooh, warm gold ring. Yeah. Oh, but luckily it's just daytime again. Good. I don't think there's really much else that I can do like in such a short amount of time, because I gotta end things off here in just a few. Just glancing at the time. There we are. Oh, let me get some more of these. Come on. Thank you. That should probably do it for now. And I wonder. Nah, we'll wait until next time. We're actually moving a bit quicker than I thought we were going to, so I'm not disappointed. I just want the trawl net before we move on too far. Yeah. Keep an eye out for large fish, please. I will do that. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll probably end up selling this anyways, just because this does the job just fine. And, you know, let's call it there. I think we will, next time on the game, definitely spread out a little bit more. I wasn't expecting the builder to take so long and then having to go back for the castaway, but we're doing just fine. A lot of our materials are almost ready, and for the most part, there's not really much else we can do aside from hopefully grinding for some money. I know there's some spots where we can drop crab pots that are pretty far away, but I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to invest in some lights for now. Who knows? Well, we'll see for next time, because we're gonna need a lot of stuff for our tier 2 hull upgrade, and this one's gonna hurt. I can already see we need refined metal, and that I think costs like what, $500? So if we can just get like, you know, a couple of decent crab hauls, we'll be sitting pretty. But ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz. Thank you all so much for watching. This episode flew by so fast. I feel like we did nothing, but next time on the game, we explore a little bit more behind Greater Marrow, I think, and hopefully find our first relic. It is somewhere close, but apparently not close enough. We'll keep those upgrades coming, and hopefully we make a small fortune in doing so. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you here next time.